up, world? It's your boy Mark Water Boyz, Super Fact Show, Super Fast Network. Today we got with us Spark Dawg, the Hood Dennis. How you doing, brother?
I'm blessed, man. I'm
Yes,
blessed.
sir.
Dawg, I'm blessed.
I see. Well, we're here to talk about your role in the upcoming little Boosie movie, Water Boyz. But you know,
Yeah,
you sent me some behind the scenes footage of when you were filming, and I
yeah,
noticed you was not just as for those that's listening, he just held up a Spark Dog chain. But I know she was wearing that round pendant too on there. What's on that? Is that K?
yeah. This the official,
Kylie?
this the official city logo of my city that I'm from, Killeen, Texas. You know what I mean? So I had to put it on my neck, especially since I moved out of state to come, set up shop in Atlanta. I had to represent her where I go. So it was real important for me to do that, you know?
Word, I saw you made a point of getting it shown in the movie. So shit, salute you for that. A lot of people move from bigger places in Kylie and act like they forgot it. You feel me? So that's solid as shit right there. So
Yeah, for sure.
how'd you get cast in Water Boyz?
Man, really the role fell in my lap. The casting director, um, she's from New York, but she grew up in Killeen, Texas. And we was
Uh,
real cool, you know what I mean? And she happened to move out here to Atlanta a few years ago and really establish herself and make a name for herself. So when I moved out here about a month and a half ago, we reconnected, you know what I'm saying? And she just really just hit me up last week out the blue, like, yo, you in the city right now? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what you doing? I was like, I'm driving around, riding home right now. And she was like, you in the Jag? I was like, yeah. She was like, if you pull up on set right now, I can pretty much guarantee you a role in the movie last minute. We actually filming right now. I literally can like write you a part, like, you know what I mean? In the film,
yeah,
you
that's
can
what's
pull up
up.
right now. And I was there in like 10 minutes on set making my acting debut, you know what I mean? It was real player. She asked for my car because the movie's called Water Boyz, you know what I mean? And anybody that's in Atlanta, whether you live here or you just been in and out visiting, you'll know like any stoplight, you know what I mean, or any intersection you at, you finna have about 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying, like young kids run up on your car, damn near trying to open your door to sell you some water. You know what I mean? Like it's super aggressive. You know what I
Oh,
mean? But
that's what they do now. When I was coming up, it was the wash your windshields and shit. But
nah,
then
they
like
on
the
that water,
homeless
man.
families like ran the little kids off and shit. And it used to be like, man, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here. Like you pay the
nah, they
little
they
kids. You feel me?
they on that water hustle heavy. You know what I mean? So Boosie making a movie about it, I think it's genius. You feel me? It's something that's gonna be relatable to anybody that's in Atlanta for sure. You know what I mean? So my role, I'm pretty much playing myself, like they kind of cast me as myself. I'm driving, I see some women on the side of the road. I slow down, honk the horn at them. I don't want to get too much of the movie, but I kind of say a few words, shoot my shot, um, bust a U-turn in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? Let the ladies make their way into my whip, and while they come into my car, the Water Boys see that and they run up on my car ready to do their thing too. So I don't want to say too much, but it's a cool ass little role and shit, man. I'm really looking forward to it coming out. Just because I know it's Boosie and every hood in America gonna see this shit, and they can't do nothing but enhance my brand and everything else I got going on. Especially
Worse.
me trying to roll this album out and shit. So it was a real player situation, man. For sure. Shout
Speaking
out
of
Boosie.
enhancing, yeah, shout out Boosie. Speaking of enhancing your brand, don't even think, just answer this shit fast. Who's the biggest celebrity you ever shot your shot at?
Mm. Damn, you said I can't think.
I know because
I can't
if you
think about it. I'm gonna say nobody.
if you think you ain't gonna answer the question, you know what I'm saying? No,
Nah, listen, that's why I can't.
I'm just
I can't
fucking
even
with you,
answer
but
because I can't answer
I
because
know you have though. I bet you, and like I don't have personal knowledge. I just bet that you have.
nah. The reason I
You don't
say I
strike me
can't.
as being shy in the room. I tell you that much.
Nah. The reason I say I can't answer it because I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I'm from Texas, where it's like it's instilled in us. You've been out there. It's instilled in us to keep it player, and players get chose. So I ain't really shooting no shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting the shots be shot at me. Really. You know what I'm
Child,
saying? I ain't even on there right now. I'm more motivated than I am. Pussy driven. You feel me? So You know, yeah. You should
Yeah,
ask niggas shit
I
about
mean,
me. You know what I mean?
yeah, I heard that. Shit, I feel you though. Like about your motivations, one follow the other. The other never follows the latter. So you know that you definitely
Yeah,
got your priorities order.
for sure.
How the grill business going?
Lovely, thriving. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. It's crazy, bro. Like I've been selling grills since high school. You know, but what really just took this shit to the next level you- is TikTok, bro. Like for real, for real. I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Like I had jumped on TikTok. Um, I was on there for like maybe like 11 months at first, you know. And I probably had like 11 TikToks. You feel me? But none one really getting no motion like that. You feel me? Like I guess because everybody raps. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing to make people on TikTok want to tap in that don't, people that don't already know who I am. So like after almost a year of being on that platform and not really seeing no traction or no motion, just one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just uh show my daily life on there. And the shit that don't got nothing to do with music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I did a TikTok one night and it was like what was it? Like something like, here's why they call me the hood dentist. You know what I mean? Like in like 3 or 4 steps. It was like it's one video, but it's like step one, you mold the client up. Step two, collect the money and make the grill. Then, step three, deliver the grill to the client. So I show the whole process. I put it up there thinking it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I just put it up there. Man, overnight, I wake up to 100K views on that video. You know
Damn.
what I mean? And I wasn't getting no type of traction on TikTok at all. So I was like, what? I was like, damn. So it's like, this is what they want to see from me on TikTok. And it's like, these are people who don't know shit about my rap career. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like TikTok, it's a social media platform that's so new. It's like the majority of the people on there, TikTok TikTok to them is probably what MySpace was for us, or maybe Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their TikTok, that's their first introduction. So it's like it's a whole new generation of motherfuckers who never knew nothing about Spark Dawg, the rapper, the hood dentist, or nothing like that. But it just opened me up to all these new people, and they're like, damn, it's a dude calling himself the hood dentist, jumping in his Jaguar, pulling up on people at they crib, molding them up, and then delivering a grill to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit don't really happen. You know what I'm saying? You want a grill, you go to a grill shop and blah, 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 blah. But I really fucked the game up with how I'm doing it. And I guess it just blew everybody's mind. So from there, I just decided I'm going to dedicate my TikTok to strictly the hood dentist shit. You know what I'm saying? I might sprinkle music on there every now and then to these newer fans that know me as the hood dentist. Now they starting to, now it's like the people who follow me on TikTok, to them, I'm the hood dentist, aka Spark. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My rap fans know me as Spark, aka Spark Dawg, the rapper, then aka the hood dentist. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, bro, with this TikTok shit and me having clients now that reach out to me across the globe, I don't even really have to rely on local clients anymore. And that was one of my biggest things about moving back to Atlanta and turning my album in and doing what I need to do in my music career. Cause it's like, man, I'm in Killeen, Texas right now. And everybody know what I do as far as jewelry. So it's like, I just sit around, let my phone ring like I'm hitting weed licks for gold teeth. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I used to joke about this shit. Like, man, I went from selling eighths to selling 8 on 8s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Word.
it was like that. You feel me? So once this shit took off globally on the internet, off TikTok, I knew that no matter where I was now, I can get this paper with these grills because niggas is calling. And so instead of me having to pull up on somebody to do a mold, I just package up, a personal mold kit, a couple mouth trays, some dental putty to make the impression, ship it to the client, charge them for shipping them a mold kit. You know what I'm saying? That's more money that I wouldn't have gotten if there was just a local client. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Charge them to ship them a mold kit. They're gonna mold themselves up, and then they're gonna ship me the mold. and I'll get the grill made like that. And I can do that from anywhere. I don't have to be in Killeen. They don't have to be in Killeen. I can be in Atlanta and they can be in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? As long as they send me that paper, I'm gonna ship them a mold kit, wait for it to come back, and I'm gonna make the grill and then I'm gonna ship it to them. Once I knew that I can get the paper like that consistently off of this TikTok shit, I knew like, okay, bet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to Atlanta. Now I know for sure I got a consistent source of income with these grills, and you know, we're gonna let everything else just fall in place, man. So you know, TikTok really did it for me. Super viral right now on there. You know what I mean? Super viral. It's crazy.
Shit, that's what's really good. Hey, I curiosity, you ever seen anybody that had a grill as a piece on the piece and chain?
I think I did see something like that a few years ago. I think I did probably see something like that. I don't remember where or by who. I think I probably saw some shit like that before. But I mean, shit, we put all type of shit in grills. You know what I'm saying? And as far as chains, you know, I don't just do grills. I did these too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and these are really real blue, yellow, and white diamonds. You know what I'm saying? These are really blue and red diamonds. These aren't no rubies. You know what I'm saying? These are red diamonds, real blood diamonds, man. No, for sure. I gotta holler at the hood dentist, man.
What like I ain't gonna front like I know about diamonds like that. Out of all them colors, which one's the most valuable?
All these diamonds I have right now are the same quality. Only
No, I meant like
most expensive. The
yeah.
ones that are most expensive are the pink stones right now. As far as what I have to pay to manufacture the grills and shit like that, the pink diamonds are definitely the most expensive. The pink ones. And you notice, like, you remember Lil Uzi had this shit on his forehead. That was a couple $1 million worth of, you know, a stone in his head. You know what I mean? Them pink stones ain't no joke, man.
Man, that shit reminded me of when I was in Job Corps, dog. I was in Job Corps, and man, I never forget this shit. Cause homeboy who said this shit was serious as a heart attack. It was his DVD, and Lil Wayne was on it, and he was talking about like I guess this shit ain't a grill. He was talking about how he got his teeth took out, and he had diamonds put in instead of teeth. And I don't remember the number, but my man was like from the worst part of DC, grew up in like horrible poverty, and the number was something ridiculous, like it was at least $1 million or whatever. And he and homeboy had mad Lil Wayne CDs too, and he looked serious as a motherfucker. He's like, man, if I saw him, I'd shoot him in the head and pluck every last one of them motherfucking teeth out. and like. Man, the way man, he meant that motherfucking shit though, and like not with animosity, just like that shit was a straight motherfucking come up. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
I mean that's different than a grill, right?
What, the chains, or you mean like the permanents? Yeah. Basically, like when you want to get a permanent set of goals or something, I'm not really sure about them having to extract the whole tooth, but I know for sure, like when you go to a dentist to get permanent teeth, they're gonna file your teeth down to where they're like this big, real small. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna you know, cement the gold caps, you know, in place and shit like that. That's a whole nother process. Me, I deal with grills, you know, removable gold teeth. I don't, you know, deal with the permanent shit. You know what I mean? I was blessed with these pearly whites that, you know, I don't want to permanently cover up. You know what I mean? People pay for these kind of teeth, man. You see these niggas, these $1 million rappers going out here getting these veneers, man. They want to look like a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was born with these. I ain't tripping, man. Nah,
I can dig it. Damn, bro. I was about to ask something. That shit made me forget like a motherfucker. Like I have one more grill question. I know one John is do a lot of girls be copping them?
That's my biggest that's my biggest audience. That's my biggest clientele. These females gonna pay, man. Like, you know, we living in an age where these women, man, they really taking over shit, man. Like they getting the money, you know, they getting the jobs, they got the education. And then even in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? Like women going crazy right now, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Like women make the world go round.
Bro, I always say, without getting no the politics, none of that shit, but all the problems we have, I always say the women gonna save us. I remember what I was gonna ask you though. You know, obviously you know how to do this shit better than me, but just out of curiosity, I've heard girls complain about cats with grills, like this more like the East Coast days in New York with you know, like Wu-Tang and shit that had motherfuckers getting grills all up and down the East Coast, and a lot of times girls would complain about cats' breath stinking. on your
Yeah.
TikTok? You ever did like a maintenance video?
Nah, I ain't in no maintenance video, but really, man, that shit is just common sense, man. Like, you supposed to brush your teeth every day, and if you
I
wearing
mean,
your
common
grill
sense
every
ain't
day,
common though, Spark. I mean, we know that, right?
I'm saying though, man, like, you should brush your teeth every day, and if you wearing your grill every day, you should brush your grill every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going in your mouth. You know what I mean? So if people with bad breath in their grills, they just not really just
They
they
probably would
just
have
ain't
bad breath
they
anyway.
ain't up on their hygiene. You know what I'm saying? They ain't up on their hygiene. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah, they motherfucking breath probably went bad as a motherfucker anyway. So the album you're referring to it's still the Kaleem, it means kill. But what's the E? I
Kill
mean,
everything and everybody now. Kill
yeah.
everything and everybody now, man.
So
Just
that's
kill
the
them
album
all.
you're talking about,
Yeah, for
and,
sure.
I mean we'll get into that more on the other jump, but it's finished.
In my opinion, it is. As far as like recording songs and new material, in my opinion, I'm done. Just more about going in, touching up stuff, maybe seeing if I need some ad-libs here, ad-libs there, maybe clean up some verses or some lines, editing, stuff like that. But like having to go in and record new music for this project, I don't think I need to do that. I've been working on this shit long enough, and I got bangers. You know what I'm saying? I got bangers, bro. For
Oh,
sure.
I believe it. And you know, back to the acting, you said that was your first role, but you know, a lot of your videos, you're basically playing parts. You know, I'm not saying like you're faking in the verses. I'm talking about like, you know,
No, no, I feel you. No, it's
like the one
entertainment
John
for
with
sure.
like, you know, the R.I.P. Kaleem video, things like that. So I'm curious, now that you've had this professional experience, you got any desire to pursue the acting?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For sure. For sure. Now, especially since I'm so tied in with the right people right now. It's like, why not, man? I'm in Black Hollywood. Why not add acting to my resume, man? I'm in Black Hollywood right now. You feel me? It would make no sense for me not to add that to my resume. You feel me?
Shit, yeah, you might be making a Medea Joan. Who the fuck knows? Or some Marvel shit. You be fucking with the Marvel shit, bro?
With the what now?
The Marvel shit, the MCU and all that.
Oh, Marvel, yeah, I like all that shit. Marvel, DC, yeah, for sure. I fuck
Well, you
with
know
all
they
that.
making all that Marvel shit in Atlanta though. So just out of curiosity, if you could be in any you know Marvel show, Marvel movie like, coming up, you know which one would you pick?
Yeah, obviously, I would love to represent the culture on some Black Panther shit. If I can, roll in that would be crazy. You know what I mean? But anything is plenty, man. Shit.
I don't fuck
Uh,
with Black Panther, dog. I fuck with Killmonger. Like that's mad Killmonger shit over there. Killmonger like my hero in this world. Like
all
like like
right.
like like like, like I'm glad Black Panther came around to that shit. I mean, let's do the math on this shit. They didn't even talk like fuck the guns and all that shit. They had that healing ass nanotech, right?
Yeah.
Well, what are the two leading causes of death in Africa?
Mm,
Malaria and AIDS. They
okay.
could have sent that nanotech shit out and healed mad motherfuckers without revealing shit about their fucking existence. So for real, Black Panther was just selfish, in my opinion. I rock with Killmonger way harder.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay. That's a good point, man. That's a good point.
But that being
Yeah.
said, you know, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman and man, we really getting tangential. But you ever seen Get On Up? Because he killed the James Brown joke.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't watch the James. I didn't see the James Brown movie. I
Oh man,
didn't.
it's on Netflix right now. Chadwick Boseman played James Brown. That shit is vicious.
He went crazy.
Yeah, he did way better than they did playing Jackie Robinson. I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Okay. Bet.
Plus bro, given your career, you know, music and acting, I guarantee that should be like a fighter watching Rocky. You probably come out that joint, one to record something and audition for a script or some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I think it's cool. Like, I got to play myself in this Boosie joint, and I mean, it's other big name rappers that's kind of like playing the same role. Like I know, if I'm not mistaken, it was telling me Lil Baby is playing himself in the movie, and me pulling up in my Jag, he'll be pulling up in a Sprinter, and the Water Boyz are gonna run up on him trying to sell him water and shit like that. Like I say, I don't want to give too much, but I'm telling you, man, this shit is gonna be crazy, bro. This shit gonna be crazy, man.
I mean, that's good. You playing yourself, and I understand you busy with the music and the grills. And I don't mean this as a criticism at all, but I feel like the only thing that's lacked from your career is I mean, on social media most certainly, but for people that don't engage with you on social media, they don't get to see your personality. And like outside of music, like if you had no musical talent, no jewelry talent, I feel like you would be a star of your personality.
Man, I always felt like that. Like I always felt like. And I hope me saying that don't come off as like, you always felt like that. Like I'm just.
Well, let me be conceited for you. I've seen Spark in public, and I've seen people interact with them, and you just got it, but whatever the fuck it is, without being pause and all that good shit. But it's fucking obvious. Even like at the gas, like do you remember when we went to the gas station to get roll up?
Okay.
And I know them cats ain't know, or them girls ain't know who you was off site like that. And there's like 12 people at the car from the time I run in to get the roll up. I believe it was Xavier's jump, but whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
out there in Houston, huh?
Yeah, out there in A-Leaf. But that ain't regular. I've been around mad people, and
yeah.
That's real life. So it ain't conceited to acknowledge that. So he ain't sounding conceited. He's just telling the truth.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. I've always moved for a long time. Like even before getting with Scarface back in the day, I always just felt like I was kind of like on the Truman Show in a way. Like I always felt like I was on a reality show, but I just couldn't see the cameras. You know what I mean? I just always felt like a star, man. I just felt like that's how I was living. You know what I mean? And it's like I took that to heart young. Like one of my first tattoos I ever got in my life, across my chest, real big. I got "My life, your entertainment." You know what I'm saying? It's in my mind frame. Like I was put here to entertain motherfuckers. Like I was put here to be a star. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. It's been working out so far, Shit, it got me an interview with my boy Mark Ward, you know what I mean? So I can't be doing too bad, you feel me?
That's what's up. It's shit is good you ready for that, because like seeing your shit on Facebook, bro, it seemed like your whole city read and comment on every post you make.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Like 5 figures and shit, you know what I mean? Like that interaction level is crazy.
Yeah, but then again, Khalid only so big, so and I've been winning. I've been top dog where I'm from for so long, bro. Like that's why I didn't even have to leave Killeen, bro. Like
right.
I didn't have to leave. I could be in Killeen, which is a place where the cost of living is so low. You know what I'm saying? And me making the amount of money that I make with jewelry and the rap money that comes with that as well. Like I could have said fuck all that and just stayed in Killeen and just been a fucking local celebrity, really living like a rich ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it really don't cost nothing to live in Killeen, but with the amount of money I'm making, everybody back home look at me like fucking like I hit the lotto, you know what I'm saying? Like, but really, living in Killeen, I could buy whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much definitely 100% I could buy whatever I need in Killeen to live. You know what I'm saying? And 99% of whatever I want, you know what I'm saying? I could buy it on the spot. But it's like I was never content with just being a big fish in a small pond, bro. And what's the fun in that? I did it already. I conquered my city. I could say that confidently, bro. And it's nobody where I'm from that can challenge that. You know what I mean? And I say that respectfully, but it's the truth, man. Stats. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to put you on the spot. But can you name 5 Killeen rappers outside of Spark Dawg?
I can't name 2, bro. And I know a lot of rappers. I mean, yeah, nah. But just out of curiosity, though, I also know that you've never tried to hold nobody down in Killeen. And
never shitted on nobody in my city, man. Never.
I'm sure of like some word, and I've seen it. I mean, I've seen you share people who didn't work out shit. But I'm sure if somebody came along and had a wave, you'd have no problem. If they knew how to act right. you know, introduce
for
them to
sure.
people, you know, opening doors.
Yeah, because it's more than talent. It's more than talent, man. It's more than talent. Loyalty go a long way, you know.
And availability. You know, a lot of people don't
All
show
that
up.
shit. All that shit, especially if I'm extending my platform to you, opening my fan base up to you, putting my energy
Can't be
and
making
time
you look
into
bad.
you, you know, and then, you know, I don't know, man, that shit is draining. You know, I try to put a lot of niggas on, you feel me? But I'm from a place where I'm kind of like the first to do a lot of shit. So it's like a lot of this shit is really just man, ain't no handbook to this shit, bro. You know?
You probably ain't never gonna be successful with your peers on that putting them on shit, because they're gonna look at it like you owe them. You know, like if it happens, it's gonna have to be like a younger generation who affords you the right amount of respect. Because like people that your age, no matter how they act, no matter what they say, on some level they gonna resent looking at you as a boss or a leader at some point.
Well, it's because I'm from a city where everybody rap.
No shit lit, you know, we out here in the A. Yeah. We in the A with it, you know, I mean, shoot movies and shit, you know. Icy as hell. Shout out Boosie, man, you know what I mean? Going down, man. Out here, man. ATL Water Boyz, I'm fucking with it, man. Texas shit. Out here in the A, man. Trying to spit out, man. Big shit, no swag. You feel me? Trill ass nigga with a mouth full of gold. Believe that.
Hey, you coming back? We got Slate coming back now.